talking whether or not it was interference, and it was not. And guess what? It kind of was the dam that broke the start of the whole thing.
Yeah, Freeman, he's played that ball beautifully. He made a really nice play. He has a lane right at the shortstop, and that lane is supposed to be his. Machado, it turns out, made a brilliant play because the umpires did not call it. So it was a smart play. But the umpires could have called it the other way, and that may change not only the complexion of that inning, but the entire ballgame.
Yeah, well, I tell you, I've never seen that happen and not be called interference. To your point, brilliant by Manny, because they didn't call it interference. But Freddie did exactly what he could. All he could do was make the throw, but no one saw it. And I think what was more confusing is no one even asked about it. Right. You know, no one even brought it up. I found that to be a little bit confusing.
I guess the runner get the benefit of the doubt in that situation because your back is toward the first baseman. But I heard one of my sources called me during the game and told me,
yes.
The Dominican Rosenthal right here. The Dominican Rosenthal right here. Don't forget about that. So one of my sources called me and told me that Manny used to practice that all the time with former manager Bosho Walker.
Oh, that's really interesting because when you think about it, so the runner, you can create, the rule is you can create your own lane. You can't intentionally interfere with the throw, right? So that's kind of open to interpretation. And Poppy, it's interesting you mentioned that because, guys, when we're talking, we're watching it, it looked like he looked back at Freddie to see where he was and kind of shimmied over a little. So it looked like he did it on purpose.
Probably the first couple of steps, he did that. But in your mind, as a base runner, the first thing you do when you are running at first base is pick where the first baseman is playing at. So you have an idea where you want to go in case the ball is hit to the first baseman. That's what Manny especially did in that situation. He was aware. He was aware where Freddie was playing at, so he know where he's going to go. Because if you look at the play, he started running in the outside and then he took off into the inside. That means he was aware where Freddie was playing at. Look at the play right here. Look at the play. Couple of steps outside, and then he ran in. Boom. Smart play by Manny right there.
Poppy, let me see that ball. Let me.
There you go.
So, Kevin, as a catcher, when you show up to spring training, the first thing you get taught as a catcher is when there's a bunt and that runner gets in your way, you're taught hit him right between the numbers, and that's an automatic out. The first baseman is the same rule. If that guy, Machado, comes way in the lane, 3 or 4 feet into the grass, if you hit him between the numbers, he's supposed to be out. Now, the judgment call, the umpires did not call it. They did not review it, which was confusing to all of us.
You can't review that.
You can't review it.
You cannot review interference or obstruction. So once it wasn't called, they couldn't do it. But your point is that they add umpires for the series. No one called it. No objection. It was very interesting.
No meetings or anything. And the point is, Machado is, by the way, if he does nothing, he's out. If he tries it, it's a 50-50 shot. And in this case, he won out.
Good job by Manny. It's just funny. Manny's just always in the middle of everything, right?
You know what he's doing?